morning. Hopefully we can have a little race and just welcome all y'all to go on this little hunt with us and see what kind of race we can have, see how many rabbits we can jump. We got 6 dogs out here with us again today, and we just had one pretty good little race there, and hopefully they can jump another in here. I apologize for not being on last week. I was planning on doing a live Thursday or Friday, and it stormed and stuff, and so we never was able to get on here. But hopefully we could have sound like we may be having a race right now. I heard one of the dogs open. We had another little storm last night. Got quite a bit of rain, so we've had one good little race this morning, though. Hopefully we can have another. We probably won't be on here too long. But there's Memphis. He's been doing good. The wheel pup that we had went home last week, so we don't no longer have him. Well, that must have been a false alarm there. I'm sure we'll jump one around through here. I thought we was going to get one right off the bat there, but it didn't work out that way. We got a nice morning though. They giving some rain again today, but so far it looks nice out. Hopefully we can have a decent race this morning while we're on here. Yeah, tell her I said happy birthday and hope she has a good day today. We got Lucky back out here with us. And we got one we call Pretty Boy there. We got him back out here with us, and Bean and Train. Three of them just young pups, and then Train and Bean, and Cooter's our older dog. The Cooter dog, I don't think we'll have him too long, probably another week or so, and he'll be going home. But I just thank all y'all for being on here with us. Hopefully we can have a little bit of running this morning. We got one hunting the broilers right over in there. I think that's Train. Good morning and welcome on here, and thank you on that. I do appreciate all y'all being on here with us, and hopefully over the next couple of weeks we'll be able to get back to doing a whole lot more live feeds, and we've been doing a little carpenter work, and it'll be done here in the next couple of weeks, 3 at the most, and then we'll be back to just doing this here full time. So hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more live feeds and videos and stuff on. We got another big young female pup we need to start running. Probably try to start running her maybe next week. I gotta get her out and make sure she won't be no trouble to catch and stuff. She's a little skittish, but I need to get her out and fool with her a little bit. So next couple of weeks we're gonna try to start running her soon. Get in there, Trey. We've had her for a little while, but she come in heat and just ain't really, where we had all these other dogs run, really ain't had time to start running her, where she's a little skittish. So we're gonna start, there's one open. We want to try to get her where we can handle her and try to get her in here and get her to running good. She already supposed to be running, just ain't never really tried her out since we've had her. That one's just squeaking there. That's that pretty boy pup. Again, think he just ain't gonna have no mouth. I don't know if he just ain't coming all the way out with it or what's wrong with him. Well, I still ain't never heard training him back him yet, but that might not be a good sign. Which he's a little cold nose, so they just may not be able to smell it yet. We did take the boat out this weekend and tried to do a little fishing, but we didn't go to our normal spot, so we didn't do no good. We're gonna try to go back down to the Ohio River this weekend and try to do a little bit this weekend if the weather permits. Bean come back, so I'd say that's nothing that she's interested in. So right here. Yeah, we tried to do a little fishing on the Ohio River when we get a chance. It's just so far away that we can't go real often, but it takes us about 2 hours to drive down there. So right here. We thought about doing some fishing videos, but I just don't really know how good they do. But we are considering it. I don't know, like I said, if we'll try them or not. But we have been considering trying to do some videos on fishing. There's so many out there that does them though. Right here. We'll get them on there down through here. Well, they've got probably a little better chance of jumping one. Right here. That's the hardest part about having so many pups out here. It's a pretty good job trying to keep up with all of them. You gotta stay right with them, or they'll be away from you before you know it. Right here. Get in here, Trey. Get in here. Hi, and good morning. Welcome out here to our little hunt this morning. We ain't really jumped no rabbits yet, but we were looking for one. Had a couple barks, but it wasn't what we was looking for. Hopefully we can have a pretty good little race here before we have to get off here, but all the dogs feel good this morning. They've had a few days to rest. Where it's been a storm and stuff, they ain't been out in 2 or 3 days, so actually 4 days. So they all feel pretty good. We still got one that ain't come, but I'm sure he'll come here directly. Right here! Get in there, Trey. I'm taking right down here at this corner. We usually do pretty good to jump one right down in here. Get in here, Trey. Usually about anywhere right down through here. all the way down right around in that corner is usually a pretty good spot. Hopefully they can find one right in here. So I want to thank all y'all again for being on here and being out here with us this morning. And hopefully we can have a race here in a minute. That's part of rabbit hunting, though. You never know what kind of day you're going to have. Usually we always jump one. I mean, sometimes we struggle to find one. Most times, usually we jump one before we quit. Right here! Right here! Get in there, Trey. Get in there. Get in there, Lucky. A couple of them's working right over in there. We have jumped them right out in there before. Beans right up there. Get in there, girl. Hi and good morning. Welcome out here to our little hunt this morning. We're trying to have a little rabbit race. We ain't never really jumped one yet. Hopefully they'll jump one here just about any time, but they're still looking. We still got one that ain't never come back. But right here! Right here! I think we got his attention. He's coming now. Come on, right here! I got saying that's the worst thing about hunting 2 or 3 young dogs together. It's hard to keep up with all of them. Get in there, Train. Come on, right here! Get in there, Lucky. Come on, right here! There he comes. You can see him hardly yet, but he's a coming. Come on! You should be able to see him now. Come on! Get in there, Train. Well, we'll see if this is going to be a race. Yep, sounds like we're going to have a race on this one. Get in there. I don't know how good a race it'll be, but it sounds like we're going to have one. Sounds like it's going to be a pretty decent race. Been jumping a lot of these little young rabbits, but now they're starting to get up big enough that they're running pretty decent. I was glad we've had a little bit of a race here, what time we're on here. I believe our big yaller pup's starting to, when we call Lucky, he's starting to bark quite a bit now. I was getting to wonder about him. Seems like we've hunted him and hunted him and hunted him, and he just now starting to take off. I believe we've lost it there. I'd say it's still a young rabbit to where it didn't go nowhere, but at least they're starting to get big enough that you can have a little bit of a race out of them now. believe that's the end of that race. Here they might straighten it out there, but we got rabbits went to the hole. Right here! We'll holler at him and see. We ain't gonna be on here much longer. We'll see if he jump another in what few minutes we have left. If not, at least we've had one decent little race. Right here! Get in here, girl. I always least like for them to jump one while we're on here. I hate to be on live and not even have a race, but we have struggled a time or two to trying to find one. Well, he's opened again. He may have got it straightened out. I don't think he did, though. Right here! I'm pretty sure that race was over. Get in here, Trey. Get in there. Get in there. Right here! Hi, and good morning. Welcome on here. We've been out here doing a little rabbit hunting. We just had a nice little race. I don't know if you missed it or not, but we probably ain't gonna be on here too much longer, but we did have one good little race. I think that's all in back. Get in there. You never know, we might get lucky and jump another, but they're kind of act like they're setting tight this morning. It's kind of a little hard for them to find them. This place has got plenty of rabbits in it. If we had a storm last night, thundered, lightning, rained, and I'd say they're setting tight this morning. I figured they'd been out stirring good out of that rain and stuff, but they ain't acting like it. I do appreciate all y'all being on here with us and all the comments and likes this morning. Like I was saying earlier, hopefully over the next couple of weeks we'll try to start getting back on here doing a lot more live feeds and stuff. So hopefully welcome on here, and thank all y'all for the comments and stuff and the likes. And like I was saying, hopefully after the next couple of weeks we can have time to start doing a lot more live feeds and probably try to upload a lot more videos and stuff. 3 weeks at the most, but I'm figuring on 2. But get in here. place for him to jump one right here. As you can see, it's growed up plenty. We got 6 dogs out here, 3 younger dogs and 3 older dogs. They've done pretty good this morning. Which we ain't jumped but 2, but the rabbits just sitting tight this morning. I don't know if it's cause of the rain or what it is, but morning and welcome on here. And we've been out here doing a little rabbit hunting. We've had one pretty good little race, and just the rabbits are sitting tight and seem like they're hard to jump, but hopefully the next day we're on here we'll have a little more running, but at least we've jumped one. The dogs are hunting good this morning. They just sound like we're about to have another. I heard the trainer, one of them, whining and yipping there. It may be Bean too. We'll see if they jump it here. It'd be nice if they'd jump that one. We'd have 2 races today. We've done a little rabbit hunting this morning. We've done had one little race. We're looking for another one, but I believe we're about to jump one here. Yeah, I believe we're going to have another little race. We're going to have a pretty good little race out of this one. Well, that pup is just squeaking in there. I hate that. I'm hoping he gets better. I like a dog with a big loud bark where you can hear him good. Definitely don't like that squeaking. Hi, good morning. We're out here doing a little rabbit hunting. We actually got a pretty good little race going right now. I was actually talking about this young pup I've got out here just a squeaking. I'm hoping he gets better, but 'cause I sure don't like that squeaking bark too. You can hear him there just like he's barely can bark. I told him you can hear him when them other dogs hush. I don't know if they just broke down there or if that's another young rabbit went to the hole. Hi and good morning there. We out here doing a little rabbit hunting this morning. This is our second race. We having a pretty decent little race. He broke down right there, but I think they're about to straighten him out. Well, they're trying to get it figured out there, but they're having trouble with it. I'd say it's a little young rabbit. They're about to figure him out there. We got another couple blue ticks at home. Here in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we'll probably start running them too. They're running him now. I don't know if y'all seen the videos, but we got Frank and Tank start putting them in the starting pen. As soon as they're done in there, they'll be out here. They've made some nice dogs. We bought them back about 3 months ago or something. They're well, I guess they're just a few days being away from being 6 months, so time they hit 7 months old, we'll probably be running them out here. We're hoping to make some pretty nice dogs out of them. They ain't been in the starting pen much, but what little bit they've been in there, they're acting pretty good. They ain't really started yet, but they act like they're interested anyway. They broke down again. That must be a little young rabbit there. They're having a terrible time running it. At least we've had two decent little races anyway today. We was talking about that young pup a while ago not having no bark, but I think he's got a good bark if he'll just come out with it. You hear that yeller pup there barking. Hear him squeaking there. Oh man, that kills me. I know he's got a good bark if he'd just open up with it. But hopefully we get several miles on him and get to run him, he'll do better. And so that's the end of that race. That dog right there is one I was talking about. He's the one that's squeaking and sound like he barely can bark, but I think I know he's got a good bark, but he just don't want to come out with it. They're trying to straighten it out. Oh, I can feel rain too. This ain't good. We may have to head towards the truck here in a minute, 'cause it looks like we may gonna get wet. We've been lucky. We've been back here several times and not got caught in the rain, but looks like today we're gonna get caught in the rain. May not rain much, though, but I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's sure raining right now. I believe that's the end of that race. I'm going to try to get these dogs out of here for a while. Good morning, welcome on here. But I believe we're going to call it a day right here. And try to catch these dogs and get them back to the truck before we get soaked. So I just thank all y'all for being out here hunting with us this morning, and we'll try to be on here again one day this week. And thank all y'all for the likes and comments, and if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And, you know, we're a little over 18,000 followers right now. I'd like to see it hit 20,000. That's our next goal right now. But like I said, just appreciate all y'all for being on here today and with us. And hopefully next time we can have another good little hunt, and y'all come out here with us. But thank you for today.